this is Bruno from RVing TV, and today we're at Bella Vista RV taking a look at a 2021 Shadow Cruiser 239 RBS. The 239 RBS is a rear bath, couples unit, ultralight. Now what makes Shadow Cruiser very unique is that they use a 5-sided aluminum structure. So our side walls, our front and rear walls, as well as our roof structure is all aluminum. What also makes them unique is that they are using Azdel in the walls. So no longer are you getting wood products, Luan, binding the fiberglass into the material. They are using Azdel, which is a composite material. The advantage of the composite is, heaven forbid you ever had a window seal let go and water were to penetrate into that wall. You have aluminum, you have polystyrene insulation, and you have now Azdel composite rather than what the majority of the industry is using, which is Luan, which is a wood product. The Luan would pull moisture into the wall, causing delamination with cold weather. And once that starts, it can be difficult to stop or get rid of if it's a water issue. So Azdel eliminates that and gives you the better flexibility and better overall longevity of the trailer. Now let's take a look at some of the features of this 239, because there are some pretty impressive features here. Now, one thing I liked about the Shadow Cruiser is take a look at the size of that compartment. And when we dip down and look inside to the other side, our compartment door on the opposite side is exactly the same size as this door. So if you put gear in here, it slides across down to that side. You can open that door and get it out. Where for the majority of the industry, they'll use a smaller door. Features like this make it really unique. Now, when we look up, we're going to see aluminum rails for the bed, and we're going to see plywood support for the bed. The reason they're using plywood is that our floors here are actually tongue and groove plywood. So much stronger material. Now, there's a great little feature that Shadow Cruiser's built into their 2021 models here. And I really love it. It's really neat. Somebody's been thinking. So you'll see this black hatch here. If I tap it, you can hear that it makes a bit of noise because it's a cover. Take the cover, flip it up. There's a magnetic latch there that now holds it in place. You simply reach down, you'll see they have a recessed container here, similar to a slide-out tray in a motorhome, except so that you don't lose storage, you can actually pull that tray up and out. So you'll see they have some wheels there. That tray is nice and easy. We've pulled it up. Now we can grab our gear. Just a great idea. Somebody was super ingenious. When you're done, put it back in place, put the cover down, and you've lost none of your storage space. Now, that is forward thinking. Let's take a look at the rest of the unit from the outside. Nice big power awning. You can just see, it's a little hard to see during the day, but blue LED light strip. We have our Sure Step, nice and solid for going in and out. The large grab handle, of course aluminum rims, and then Shadow Cruiser uses self-adjusting brakes and Dexter axles, nice and heavy. There's our water heater, and it's a gas electric. And then we have our outside kitchen. So we have our cooktop, a sink that, yes, is actually plumbed into the holding tank. So you don't have to pull it out and dump it. It goes to your holding tank. Our mini fridge and some nice cabinetry. As we swing around the back, we do have prep for backup camera and, of course, our spare tire. Now, for 2021, all the jacks are actually power jacks. So simple push of a button, and they're nice and easy to operate. Now let's take a look at this floor plan, because the 239 is a new floor plan for 2021. When we walk in, first thing you have here is a massive pantry and walk-in closet. And yes, they actually put hangers for jackets, that Swiffer mop, because you're always looking for places to put that. You could put a couple of golf clubs in here if you really wanted to. As we swing around, our slide is a nice deep slide. They've put a U-shaped dinette that converts for sleeping. And to make it nice and easy, we even have doors that they've put here to gain access to your storage. So no more tearing the dinette apart. Big windows in the slide that open so you can get some cross ventilation. And we've got a beautiful stainless steel fridge. I'm thinking 2 steps ahead of what I'm saying. Nice big freezer. And this is a 12-volt fridge, so very efficient, but larger than what the gas electric fridges are going to be. As we spin around, you'll notice really good storage space. Of course, we've got our microwave. We've got our recessed range, so you can use the glass top for prep area. Otherwise, when you're ready to cook, flip it up out of the way. And look at those grill covers, nice and sturdy. We also have our oven with glass door and lights, as well as in the cooking area. So just a nice little feature. Sorry for the fingers. I'm actually shooting this on my Samsung phone. Wanted to try something different versus a DSL, so we'd love to have your feedback. And one thing I'm learning, my big chubby fingers like to get into the scene every once in a while. Big stainless steel sink, that's a double wide, and it's recessed under. So you'll notice as we put the top on, it's nice and flush, very residential style. Several drawers and storage below as well. Now, for entertainment, this unit's been optioned with the TV, and that's on a mounting bracket that swivels. We have our DVD and radio just below, and some storage. Now, RBS, rear bath, is what it really stands for. When you open the door, this is a great bathroom. We have nice space. There's a heat duct there. Space so when you need to sit on the throne, you don't feel claustrophobic in here. Good storage under the sink, good countertop. We've got a medicine cabinet, and what I love, and again, this is Shadow Cruiser thinking, and we've above that outside kitchen, normally that space would just be wasted. And here it is as a super deep cabinet. Look at that cabinet space. It's just incredible. So linens, extra clothes, lots of space there. Big corner shower, and Shadow Cruiser doesn't cheapen out. You'll notice the little footrest for the ladies. When you need to shave, it makes it nice and easy. And for us guys, as we start to put on a little bit of that prosperity bubble, allows us to reach down and clean our feet. Now the surround, rather than just being the plain plastic surround, actually has that ceramic tile look, and when you actually touch it, you'll feel it has a texture. So it's just that type of thinking that I see that they're using here, which is always nice. Think a little bit outside the box. For those of us that are taller, I don't suffer from that affliction, unfortunately. You do have a skylight over the shower, so that you can still shower and not feel closed in. Now, as I close the door, behind the door, we have even more storage. Now, what I also like about Shadow Cruiser is you're going to notice around the unit, there's a number of switches for turning on your overhead lights. So you can turn one light on, or one switch, turn on multiple lights, as in the living area here. But you can also reach up, and if you didn't want to have all of them on, you could turn off some individually. Now let's make our way up to the bedroom here. So first thing I'm going to point out is the king bed. Shadow Cruiser has now gone from queen to king beds, but on top of it, they've done several things. No more lifting up the bed to get underneath. There's a pass-through passage here that if you have pets, they love to get down there, be able to sleep with you at night, but not sleep on the bed. You can get your storage nice and easy. But even better than that, and I'm going to try to do this one-handed, even better than that, this bed is actually on a slide system, and I'm going to have to come to the side. So this bed is on a slide system, so what you basically do is you come around to the side, and you just gently push the bed, and it slides right over. I'll show you that again in a second. Now it makes getting access to your gear really easy. Look how much space you have here as well. If you have to make up the bed, you can actually reach in and get to the top of the mattress. Now you'll notice I've actually slid it all the way to the wall. Now we can come this side if we want. Gentle push, and you're going to see the bed slide. We can slide it all the way to the other side, get any gear that we want here. Come over, make this side of the bed, then we could pull it back for sleeping where you have access on both sides. So nice and easy, really great, thoughtful system. We do have cupboards above and wardrobes above to give you lots of storage space. And then a little feature that I've noticed has been disappearing on different trailers out there is a lot of times the windows in the bedrooms are fixed windows. Here we have a window with a screen, and then even the emergency window can be opened up, and you'll notice there's a screen on it. So you can prop it out, use it to get cross ventilation. Final item to point out is we still have more storage here in the back corner and a solid pocket door here to give you privacy. Now, final things, let's take a little walk here. At the door, they weigh each of these trailers. So this 239 weighs in at 5,237 pounds dry weight, towable by a lot of mid-size SUVs as well as half-ton pickup trucks, and you don't need the big half-ton. But you've heard me in videos talk about not only is dry weight important, but you really need to have cargo capacity. Because of the axles that Shadow Cruiser uses, because of the frames which are reinforced with more cross members, the cargo capacity on this trailer is basically 2,400 pounds. That's a lot of cargo capacity for basically a 24-foot trailer. So, you know, if you're in the market for a lightweight that's really well reinforced, Shadow Cruiser might be a great option for you. This Shadow Cruiser is located at Bella Vista RV, so we want to give them a shout out to say thank you for lending us this trailer. You can visit their website at www.bellavistarv.com. If you're looking for a quality trailer, take a look at a Shadow Cruiser. Last little two items I will highlight before I thank you is that this is an extended season trailer, so the underbelly is sealed and heated, and the cross member frames on these Shadow Cruisers are incredible. Go to their website, take a look. On an average travel trailer, you would have 3 cross members. Now, they don't quote how many are on all of their trailers, but I do have it from the factory that on a 28-foot trailer, their trailers would have 9 cross members, triple that of the industry. Shorter units are going to have less, but still greatly more than the 3. That's going to keep your trailer from twisting and flexing down the road and give you better performance over the long run. Well, this is Bruno from RVing TV saying thank you for viewing our video. If you liked the video, please click the like button. Please feel free to subscribe. We're trying to increase our subscriber base so that we'll have access to more great products. You'll see us stepping into the arena of some car reviews as well. and would like to thank you if you subscribe. That'll give us access to more and more vehicles that we know you'll love to see the reviews. Thank you for viewing the video. Please click the like button and the little bell to be notified of new videos that get posted. I wish you guys a happy and safe camping season.